We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Eddie Harris will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're awfully lucky in this. We're going to get a chance to see one of the top pitchers in the AL this year. As a matter of fact, this guy has a legit shot to win the Cy Young Award. He doesn't walk a lot of guys, and one of the other things he does, he pitches deep into games.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Brown.
Leading off
we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Serrano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bogaerts, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Third, the left fielder, Dale Massey.
Ready now, Dale Massey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And good for him. Dale Massey has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate, Mike Blevins.
The right fielder.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Standing in, Kazuhito Tanaka. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season. And he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Jake Taylor entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, and he's such a youngster, too. You know, it's great for baseball as a sport when we've got such dominating young players like him making their mark. It's just fun to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So stepping in, Don Barry. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic Triple Crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the Triple Crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now at the plate, Pedro Serrano, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Roger Doran.
Into the box, Roger Doran. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7th, The designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
Into the box now, Willie Hayes. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Porcello sets. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. Barry rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 4-1 ball game. And he's safe.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. Coming to the plate, Joe Bonner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
Coming to the plate now, Herschel Williams is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Williams is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center. Serrano is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th. The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, who currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Scooter Gennett.
The pitch. Scooter swings and sends it out to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
So now to the plate, Kazuhito Tanaka. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 58 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 7.
Stepping in now, Jake Taylor. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rube Baker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fielded cleanly. A jumping catch at second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Nate Eovaldi enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Nathan Eovaldi.
To the plate now, Pedro Serrano. Lying towards center field.
Serrano.
Betts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Roger Doran.
Digging in to try it again, Roger Doran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We played 2 full, The Indians on top 8-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steve Pearce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Bobby Brown, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center, and that is home run number 63 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
So here's Scooter Gennett. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kazuhito.
Digging in once again, Kazuhito Tanaka. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Jake Taylor hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Rube Baker.
So digging in now, Rube Baker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
0-1. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Yeah. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's
Now
5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense
Massey
involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate, Dale Massey fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Levin.
Ready for another chance? Mike Levins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Standing in now, Don Barry.
The
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
In now, Pedro Serrano, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Roger Doran.
Standing in, Roger Doran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So now to the plate, Willie Hayes. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ramirez.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Indians lead it 11-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Leading off for Boston.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The shortstop, Joe Bonner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Bonner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we
Now
show you
batting,
the league leaders in ERA.
Herschel
And as you can see, he currently
Williams.
ranks second in the AL in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Taylor is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Baker is under it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Erasmo Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Scooter Gennett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Kazuhito.
At the plate now, Kazuhito Tanaka. This is line to left. Massey is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Jake Taylor. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Taylor.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, first baseman.
To the plate now, Don Barry. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Pedro Serrano.
Settling in now, Pedro Serrano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 57 thus far, as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, B-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
Popped him up. Bonner waits on it. And that retires the side. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Steve Pearce now. fouled away. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Now batting, Bobby Brown. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is foul right side. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Barry is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Tribe lead this one 15-1. Ready for another shot now. Willie Hayes.
Leading up for the Indians, the designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Jim said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Grounded to the right. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Wow, that's surprising right there.
Hit
and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Taylor.
Into the box now, Jake Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Indians strand a couple, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Baker shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dale Massey.
Digging in, Dale Massey. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tanaka is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Mike Levin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Levins, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Rube Baker will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him.
The first baseman,
obviously,
number 6.
He didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box, Don Barry, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Pedro Serrano.
Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Serrano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, takes this the other way to right. Levins is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Now at the plate, Joe Bonner. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. into the box now. Herschel Williams.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Popped him up. And, oh, this one drops. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Herschel Williams goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Here.
So that'll bring up Steve Pearce. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Tanaka is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Cleveland's out in front, 15-2. Tyler Thornburg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Roger Doran.
Roger Doran.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Massey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
Making his way to the plate, Willie Hayes. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bank 2 down. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Indians on top, 16-2. So the batting order turns. Set to go, Bobby Brown starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tanaka is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the left fielder, Dale Massey.
Striding in for Boston, Dale Massey. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-2 in tonight's game. Cleveland with 114 wins, most in the division. Eddie Harris wins his 17th game of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Rick Porcello was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.